Hey YouTube, since spring is approaching, I thought I might as well do a spring series on how I really do stuff around here. I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube about people keeping poultry and people keeping chickens, but it's all around the world and everyone does everything differently. So yeah, just thought I'd do a little introduction. These are my chickens. I have 5 hens and 1 rooster. Yeah, I'm currently located in Fermanagh in Northern Ireland, and I'll just give you a tour of the coop. Only 2 chickens have names. Golden Delicious has recently escaped, so I'll have to put her back in there. It's Golden Delicious and Monty. Monty's my favourite. They're not the fanciest chickens in the world, but they do their job, which is lay eggs. So hopefully I'll be able to use the life cycle of hatching eggs if my incubator works well. This is the egg incubator I use. It's just called Egg Incubator. Came in this box. I got it off a website. I think it's called maybe Happy Hatching. So far so good. I used it last year to hatch out goose eggs. Probably geese are my favourite thing to like hatch, and I got 4 out of 8, which isn't actually that bad going considering I've only got 1 goose that is laying and 1 gander, since the other one is really old. My young one's about maybe 3 years, and my old one, which was actually just some man turned up on the street and gave me a goose and a gander one day. Turns out my dad didn't even know who he was, so he might have just wanted rid of them. But yeah, it's not a bad incubator. It's got automatic turning. I'll show you that in a minute. But so far so, like, I've had it running for 2 days and I'm having a lot of trouble getting it to the right temperature. Like, it is automatic, and sometimes it's just the way lead is quite sensitive. Like, I can't get it to the right temperature, so if anybody has any tips how to get an incubator to the right temperature, that would be much appreciated. I've got no problem with the humidity. Maybe it's the humidity is too high, but really all I want to do is hatch out some chicken eggs. Now I can open it up. It has the temperature gauge, reset the temperature. It usually works quite well. I'm not sure what's happening at this time. The humidity gauge, where you simply add more water, and you can go plus, minus. It gives us a day count. Like, it counts down the amount of days, and it gives a countdown to it getting turned. It turns every 2 hours. Now, if I open it up, tables, there's a timer that turns them every hour. This little bit connects into the incubator. Basically, they turn left or right. Not that exciting. Unfortunately, I have to take these out whenever I'm hatching goose eggs, as well, basically, they can't support them, but they are perfect for chicken eggs. I've had loads of success in the past. Isn't the easiest job whenever you have the three cutest cats in the world. And just for the record, they are not inside a cage. I am inside the chicken coop looking out at them, which they are not allowed into. Elmo, Apollo, and Thor. My geese, otherwise known as my babies. This is the one that usually tries to cock eggs, like hatch them out. I don't know how you say it and all over the world, but here in Northern Ireland we say clock. Basically, she doesn't lay herself because I think she's really good. Her record of hatching is 2 goslings, which is not bad considering she didn't lay the eggs. Now, the only reason these geese are being so nice to me is because they can see the bread in my hand, or toast I should say, that nobody ate this morning. But yeah, if anyone knows any tips on hatching geese, please keep me noted. We are definitely going to have to get some new geese this year, since these are very old. I think she's seen laying because the geese start to get very aggressive. They do get very defensive once they're about to start laying. Oh my goodness, she can't even hear me, I'm sorry about the noise. Anyway, I think they've been good, so I'll give them some bread. Here we go. He's a good girl. Come on. And some crackers. I don't really know why these are in the goose's box, but hey ho. Yeah.